What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day, and if you tailed yesterday's slip, you will know that we are set up going into the weekend, going into Saturday morning, and no two people better to be set up with than Jackson Dart and Trey Harris. I think I have taken these guys 4 out of 4 times these past 4 weeks in college football, and they have cashed 4 out of 4 times for me. So let's hope to make it a fifth here. Like I said, I think this is the best duo in football, whether that be NFL or college football. I also think Daniel Jones and Malik Neighbors is one of the best duos also. So yeah, we saw Malik Neighbors. He got like a 40-yard catch right here, 39-yard catch. Daniel Jones got close to 300 yards. Like I said, they're very correlated, and that is why both of them went over in yesterday's game right here, even though they took the loss. But what was interesting yesterday is I had some comments and some people text me that this play got bumped down to an 8.5x, which is extremely weird. So within an hour, I think, of me sending this video out, this was a full 10x. You can see here, this is 10 to win $100. And when I sent it out, after about an hour, they bumped it down to an 8.5x. So I think what they did is they nerfed this right here, this longest reception. What we were able to do, at least yesterday, and prior to that, is take longest reception on one of these pairs, and we would get a full 10x, no questions asked. But what they did is they actually like real time nerfed it, I guess, which is crazy. So if PrizePicks, they're always trying to get a little ahead of us and trying to ruin our strategies and stuff like that, but they are not going to do it, you guys. We are always one step ahead, so going to find ways around that. And honestly, I'm not worried about that at all. It's just crazy that they were able to do that within like an hour. And I've been sending these type of slips out like this. So it wasn't just yesterday where I sent out a slip like this, because this is a great way to get full 10x here. What is crazy, though, to think about is that just think about if we got a full 10x on these and they bump it down to an 8x, 8.5x, just think about how much value we are getting there, right? PrizePicks knows we are getting correlated value. So what they're doing is they're pretty much backtracking, and they're saying, hey, we're not going to give them a 10x. We're just going to give them an 8.5x. So insane value here if you were able to lock it in at 10x. Again, if you locked in at 8.5x, that'll also be fine. 9x, you'll be fine as well. If you took Malik Neighbors over fantasy score as well as receiving yards, he also should have hit as well. I think he got like 12 catches yesterday, which is crazy. So we're pairing up Jackson Dart, Trey Harris. Let's hope this hits Saturday morning. We got a nice little sweat for the first game on Saturday, and then in college football. And then we did amazing on Sleeper. So 2 out of 2 on Wildcard Wednesday on Sleeper. And like I said, I take 2 plays on Wednesday on Sleeper, 2 plays on Sunday on Sleeper, and you just make money over time. You can only put $10 on the plays, but again, free money is free money. $10 here, $10 here, and we made $72 on Sleeper. So turning $20 into $72 on Sleeper with like 2-3 minutes of work, right? Found these plays back on Wednesday, and we were able to cash these out. So good that we're doing that. And then also, hopefully we can cash this, you guys. I would love to do that. I will say later tonight, probably maybe in the afternoon, I'm going to come out with a video going over a couple of plays for the weekend entirely. So it's going to be college football plays, NFL plays. I've been doing it over the past couple of weeks. Every week I'll kind of give out a week 1, week 2, week 3 breakdown of what I like, the different pairs I like going into the weekend. And I'm going to do that tonight. So look out for that. Turn on post notifications, you guys. I will say I am also running this promo still right here. Text me the word bet to this number. I have a lot of you guys text me and they're like, hey, is this promo still running? Yes, it is still running. It makes sense for me to keep it running, and it definitely makes sense for you guys because you guys are getting 2 free months of my VIP for signing up for Bet Online. So if it makes sense for me, it makes sense for you, then there's no reason to stop this promo running right here. So again, text me the word bet. If you have been in my VIP before, if you're in my VIP currently, if you signed up for Bovada in the past or Better or Sleeper and got into my VIP for a free month, you can still do this right here. This will give you an extra 2 months of your VIP. You can just use it on the tail end of after your subscription expires and stuff like that. So this is going to be available for absolutely everyone. Just text me the word bet to this number right here. I will say my number has been messing up because I have to send you guys a link to use. So if you guys have texted me and it looks like I haven't texted back, I just checked. I have texted everyone back, but if it looks like I haven't texted you back to you, it's because my text actually didn't send through. So just text me again and be like, hey, I never got your link. What I'm going to do is I'll actually just send it to you from another number I have, or I can email it to you. So I'll get it to you guys in some way, shape, or form. But if I haven't responded to you, that is probably the reason why you're not seeing that. So just text me again, you guys. You can hound me. I don't care. I'll be there. I'll respond to you guys. And then if you guys don't know what this is, Bet Online is an app that I'll use. and you will get 2 free months of VIP for signing up for it. What I am going to do is when you sign up for Bet Online, all you have to do is put $20 in, $25. I think the minimum you can put in with a credit card is $25, so you're probably gonna have to do that, and then you have to take a $20 bet at least. So I will give you guys the bet that I am taking. Yesterday or last night we took Cowboys money line. Okay, so everyone who got into Bet Online, I told most of those guys, I told everyone to take Cowboys money line. I said you could take whatever bet you did, but I said I'm taking Cowboys money line. That went ahead and hit right there. You are going to have to take a $20 bet, but what I'm going to do is I will Cash App or Venmo you back the $20. No matter it hits, no matter if it doesn't hit, the game is going to be for Sunday football for NFL. And all those guys who took Cowboys money line, they hit the bet, but they also still got the Venmo or Cash App. So I'll Venmo or Cash App you like 5 minutes after you guys sign up for this app and stuff like this. So again, text me the word bet to this number. It'll be really easy to sign up for this. Should take like 5 minutes, you guys. And I will get you guys 2 free months of my VIP, which is the most important part. All right, let's get into the first play of the day. First play of the day is going to be on Counter-Strike, and then second play of the day is going to be a Flex Friday slip right here. So first play of the day, this is happening earlier. So you guys, I'm recording this around 10:50, so this is happening at 1 p.m. So you guys have about 2.5 hours to tail this. Again, turn on post notifications. That's just going to be the way to get my slips immediately. So no shenanigans has happened. You know, we had that one bump up the other day to 1 p.m. and then we had the Daniel Jones one go from 10x to 8.5x. So PrizePicks is out to get me for some reason. But just the best thing you can do is just tail these right away and no questions asked, right? So the first play of the day is going to be this Counter-Strike game right here. I tried to look for a later game, but this is the latest on the slate right today. And I'm taking Freeze and Smooya to go under, right? The reason why I'm doing that is because it is very correlated. So Counter-Strike is very correlated based off of game length. So the longer a game goes on, the more kills that are likely to happen. The shorter a game goes, the less kills are likely to happen. So we are hoping for a shorter game. What correlation means is you're hoping for if one thing happens, then both things are going to happen, or multiple things are going to happen. So by hoping for a shorter game, then we are hoping that both of these are going to go under, because a shorter game means less rounds means less kills, right? If you don't know anything about Counter-Strike, that is completely fine. All you have to know is a shorter game means less kills, a longer game means more kills, and you'll be completely fine. And I will say these lines are too high right here. So I would take 0.5 bumps. So if this bumps to 34, I would still take it. If this bumps to 26.5, I would still take it, to be honest with you guys. So yeah, first play of the day is right here. Second play of the day is going to be on Flex Friday right here. I have a 6-man for you guys today, which is crazy. If you guys don't know, we are very profitable bettors on this channel. This is around 3 months of performance, maybe like 3.5 months right here. Yeah, we are up close to 270 units in that 3.5 months. Sorry, you guys. And you can see my record. I actually technically have a losing record. And what a lot of people will do is they'll actually just show you their record, but that doesn't mean that they're necessarily profitable, right? I take a lot of 4-mans, especially in the VIP. I take a lot of 4-mans, and you don't have to hit very many 4-mans to kind of win all your money back, if that makes sense, right? Normally they're 10x, so you really only need to hit 1 out of 10 of them, and you will break even. If you hit any more than that, then you will become profitable, and you'll be a profitable bettor. And that's pretty much what we do here. This is the past month right here. Honestly, it's been like our worst month in that span. So in that like 3.5 month span, it's been our worst month. In our worst month, we're still up 31 units. So that's crazy to see. We've had so many close calls, so many close Saturdays where just things do not work out for us. So let's finish September strong, and then let's move into October. Can't believe it's already October, you guys. And let's move into October extremely strong and just have another 80 unit, 90 unit month, which I know we can do. Second play of the day is on Flex Friday, you guys. So this is what I'm locking in right here. I got a TCU correlated entry right here, and then I do have a Florida entry down here, which is happening tonight. I'll start with the football plays and then hop into League of Legends right here. So this is going to be a full 6-man. I'm using my protected play on it. I only have a $5 protected play just because PrizePicks limits me and stuff like that. But I am taking the TCU quarterback, which is Josh Hoover, and then I'm taking Jack Beck, I think is how you say his name, Betch. And I'm taking the Josh Hoover pass yard, and then this receiver to go over as well, because it's very correlated, right? Just like I mentioned in Counter-Strike, if one thing happens, then both these things are going to happen, right? So if TCU has a great game, Josh Hoover threw for over 400 yards last game. If he does that, if he throws for 350, 320 yards, then it's very likely that his number one receiver, who has gotten 200 yards in the past 2 games, 200 yards in both of the past 2 games, by the way. So that's like 400 yards in 2 games. is going to do really, really good as well, right? So if Josh Hoover throws a 60-yard bomb to Jack Beck, then that's going to be 60 yards for Josh Hoover and 60 yards for Jack, right? So that's how it's very correlated right here. Doing the same thing with Cam Ward and Restrepo. These are really, really great duos right here. Cam Ward's obviously one of the best quarterbacks in college football, if not the best college football quarterback. I personally think it's Jackson Dart, but anyway, Cam Ward and then Restrepo right here to go over for the exact same reason. They're very correlated, right? More Cam Ward does, the more Restrepo is likely to do because that's his number one target. So we got correlation here, and then we do have a League of Legends correlated slip right here. This is really just to bring the payout shift back up because they will heavily payout shift six-mans. That's why I don't do a lot of six-mans, but I do it for Flex Friday. I'm taking the support right here to go over, which is Curry, and then I'm taking Dinquando, I guess is how you say his name, to go less than 9.5 kills right here. So honestly, it's hard to explain the correlation here without going super into detail. I will just say the support is kind of like on his own, if that makes sense. Like the support will either get a couple of kills or not get many kills, right? Just because they're not that big of part of a game as far as killing goes, they kind of just support the other teams. That's why their line is so low. So we're kind of just hoping that this guy at least gets one kill. If he pushes, that would be honestly fine. That's why we're taking the more here. I will say his line on something like an underdog fantasy is 1.5. So at the end of the day, support is kind of hard to bet on just because their lines are so low and really anything can happen. But I am taking this guy to go less right here because League of Legends is something great to bet on right here. And hopefully this team just doesn't do very well. And if they don't do very well, then their mid laner is not going to get many kills right here. And again, like I said, the support doesn't really matter on how the game's going. But if you do put a more and a less together, then it kind of avoids some of the payout shift, if that makes sense, right? A lot of what I do is avoiding that payout shift for you guys, right? So sometimes you got to put in the work. Sometimes you got to make things fit. Find the jigsaw puzzle that's going to be the best play for you guys. So locking this all in, I think this is an 18x? Yeah, this is an 18x entry. So if all of this hits, this will be an 18x. And really, correlation, the beauty of it right here is instead of all separate things needing to happen, like let's just say you had an NBA play and a football play and a baseball play and a golf play and just all different sports or just different players and different games, then you would need 6 separate things needing to happen, right? With this one right here, we just need TCU to do great. We need Florida to do great, right? 2 great passing teams, right? Florida, TCU, do good on offense, down here. And then on League of Legends, we pretty much just need this team right here to do bad. So then this guy just doesn't get that many kills, right? So instead of like 6 separate things needing to happen, we just need like 3 things needing to happen, right? And that's correlation at the end of the day. You can think of that same thing here. Instead of 2 separate things needing to happen, we really just need a short game. 1 thing needing to happen, and we should go under here for both these. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, sign up for or bet online, or all you have to do really is just text me the word bet right here. And then look out for the video tonight that I'm going to be going over more college football entries. I will also have the entry for that Caleb Williams discount that we get every single week. So don't take that yet. Wait for my video tonight for that. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, and I appreciate every one of you guys. Let's cash this Flex Friday play tonight, as well as Saturday morning, Jackson Dart. Let's look forward to him cashing as well, so we can all cash out on that. Thank you guys again. I will see you in tomorrow's video.